So yeah, these are some interesting drafts. In the previous series, we had 3 drafts that were almost identical. And I don't think there is a single hero of overlap aside from the Venge. Ooh, they spot Tims. Oh yeah, Tims is very dead. I think he doesn't have blast off, just no escape here. Enough slows, just one more hit from the Batrider. Down he goes. First blood for Jing on this Batrider. Once he gets his bottle, that's pretty crazy. At level 2 as well. It's gonna be 60 mana for 150 damage. Not bad. Some classic T-Tours. Techies goes down in the bottom lane to... Oh my goodness. Can you guys just pick one lane and have all the action there, please? And Abed, he's actually going for something a bit more unusual, which is the Diffusal Blade. Of course, being a universal hero, Diffusal is quite a good item. Skem taking a bit of damage here, getting slowed down as well. Abed has the Focus Fire and the Power Shot. Just 1 or 2 more right clicks should be enough, but Dims is gonna be dead as well. My goodness, Mac just absolutely blows him up. Skem is gonna have his wind run, but he needs to get the hell out of here. And with Track, I think he's just not fast enough. Down he goes. Mac gets the double kill. That's a lot of money as well. I believe those were 2 track kills. It's quite aggressive though. You need to find the kills. If you don't find the kills, then you're just gonna farm super slowly. I haven't really spoken too much about the Mars yet, but he's having a wonderful time in this bottom lane. Just compare Raven's network. Oh my god, Mac diving the tier 2. Finding another kill on the Wind Ranger. Abed is just getting schooled here. Gets slowed down and Carlo should be fine here. Not if Mac has anything to say about it though. His Midas is up. And this tier 1 tower is going to be in a lot of trouble now. Ooh, and speaking about trouble, I think Tims is going to be in quite a lot of trouble as well. And Carlo gets caught in the arena as well. And both of them are going to fall. And 2 track kills as well. Now we see a lasso onto Gabbi as well. He manages to get off some of his spells, but he's still going to fall. That's another track kill. 3 track kills down. Abed needs to be careful as well. It's just a level 1 wind run. And I think he's going to go down as well. It's still on cooldown. He has a lot of sticks, but... he goes down too. That's 4 for 0 with track kills. Oh my goodness. The Royal Jelly actually on the bounty. I like this choice for neutral items. Because he's only limited by his mana really. In terms of damage he can deal. He doesn't really need more damage or tankiness. Just needs to make sure that he can stay a threat on the map. In the bottom lane we see an arena coming out. Finally we see Primal Beast being... I don't know, useful in some way, and they do manage to get Natsumi on the lifestealer, chase onto Kokz as well. They're not gonna find anything else just yet aside from Skem. So a really nice turn of events for a Blacklist. It's just a lifestealer. Bounty is the real carry. He's far from done. Raven gets tracked, loses a bit of gold here. Yeah, Mac is just unrelenting. Gets even more gold. Needs to be a little bit careful though. There is a lasso onto the Chen. Can I get the kill here? Abed is in position, and I don't think this is a fight that Geek wants to take here. Kokz very low, doesn't have arena, gets ulted now by the Primal Beast. Natsumi is back. Mac is in the middle of the fight as well, getting a lot of tracks off. Needs to be a bit careful, gets infested, so should be fine. But it's another 2 for 1 in favor of Blacklist. Ooh, actually, they managed to find Abed as well. How did they find Abed? He has level 4 wind run. Was it still on cooldown? I guess it must have been. It's just an 8k lead. I feel like the lead hasn't been increasing too much. Geek really wants to fight more with this bounty. Yeah, he almost has his Shivas. He really doesn't want to die here. I think the Chen is going to be in a lot of trouble. Arena comes out and this should be another track kill. Chen ulti comes out though and Carlo survives for a moment. Abed finds Skem here. Defensive swap onto himself. Nice shackle onto the Mars. But Abed, yeah, he's gonna be in a lot of trouble here. No escape for him. Can he get Skem in time? No. Nice defensive infest and Abed is gonna go down at the same time. Mac did dive Carlo, and he's not done yet. He's full HP, gets the kill, but he's gonna be in a lot of trouble himself now. Gets punished for his greed. That's a big streak going the way of Raven. Yeah, Skem isn't the kind of player who would just rush an Aghanims. He may still get it at some point, just not as a first item. Primal Beast. Gabbi is gonna be in trouble here. Carries are still quite far away, but even the supports just have so much damage and there is no onslaught. So just the Mars plus 2 supports take out, I mean, the Primal Beast without any issues whatsoever. Ooh. We have another arena coming out onto Carlo, and that's gonna be another track kill. Every single one of these kills just gives so much to Geek fam. So he has a full BKB now. Not bad. Level 15 talent as well. Practically like a defensive cooldown. Ooh, Tims, no, Tims, run, Tims, no. I don't think he's getting out of this one. I'm very sorry, Tims, but that's another track kill. Going the way of Mac.
Radiant are scanning.
Scan comes out onto Abed as well. They know he's here. Oh no, Abed, run. Goes for the wind run. There we have the lasso. Not quite. Natsumi tries to go for something. But yeah, no escape here for Abed. And that's another track kill. And straight into Roche they go. Yeah, all Raven can really do is farm. It's gonna be a free Roche for Geek fam. Gabbi is gonna be in trouble once again. Mac doesn't care about Roche, just rotates, and it's another track kill. It's 24 against 6 right now. And this Roche is slow, but who cares? They have all the time in the world. Some reluctant armlet toggling there. Because they know that Lifestealer doesn't need to like perma farm. As long as they keep up the pressure, they're gonna be fine. So smoke coming out from Blacklist as well. Looking for something. But they may find more than what they were looking for. Smoke breaks now. Blink forward. Arena as well. Carlo gets bursted down immediately. Gabbi, can he get off anything? Doesn't look like it. Jing is getting low at the same time though. Gabbi is gonna get track killed now. Tims as well. So it's 2 down for Blacklist already, and it's gonna be 3. Once again, 3 track kills. Just losing the Batrider in the process, and so difficult to deal with. And they don't have any kind of instant disable or something that pierces his rage. And this is another tier 3 down. Is there gonna be a moment where Blacklist are gonna defend, or are they just not bothering?
Dire's middle barracks.
Yeah, back to the racks they go. Smoke was broken. Oh, they don't have to carry anymore. And I really love the positioning of the rest of Geek fam. They're just so far back. Needs to be a little bit careful. Lasso comes out onto the techies, and that's gonna be a free first kill. And I found Gabbi as well. Don't want to commit his BKB or anything. Aegis does run out, so this could be a moment for Blacklist. Shackle attempt, not gonna work. This Rex is definitely gonna fall. No rage needed even. Waveform in by Raven. Tries to go for the man fight, but we have the infest onto Raven, so he's gonna get out. We see the Primal Beast ulti. There we have a huge arena catching everyone. Is there any damage left though? It looks like no one from Blacklist Rivalry is dying quite yet. Mac runs in, still has his BKB ready, and they are gonna find Tims. And Raven choosing not to engage here. BKB was popped, and he's like, this is totally fine. Trying to go for a man fight with Natsumi, but just tickling here. Yeah, and Geek fam is still just not going back at all. They just don't care. Oh, there we have a lasso onto the Primal Beast. Do they have the damage to burst him down? Primal doesn't have his BKB, but he's still quite tanky. Really nice shackle onto the Bounty Hunter. He is still quite tanky though. I'm not sure if they quite have the damage. They should be able to kill this Batrider at least. Another nice shackle onto Natsumi. Abed still got it, trying to deal some damage, just tickling. But maybe tickling is gonna be enough. Open Wounds comes out onto Carlo. Can Natsumi lifesteal enough? He's getting back so much HP, and he is still alive somehow. Can he toggle this? No, down he goes. Raven is still alive. Can he get out? I think he can. Blacklist holds on by a straw. See which talent he's gonna take. Gets the infest movement speed and HP. We see a big smoke coming out from Blacklist. If they finally get a good jump, they do have a chance. Smoke breaks onto Gabbi though. Hex comes out. Can they burst him? No. Nice Lincoln's usage by Raven. Arena comes out in the middle of the map again. Gabbi needs to be very careful. Jump into the Morphling, dealing a solid amount of damage, but Abed is already taken down. Looks like they can't really fight outside the base, and that's another track kill here. 2 kills in favor of Geek fam at the cost of absolutely nothing. So Geek fam are perfectly fine just being patient. If they catch Mac, that is a bad sign for Geek fam, but no detection on the Primal Beast. They escape with their lives. Hope was broken on most of Geek fam. Arena comes out onto the Primal Beast now. Morphling almost gets bursted, and Raven, he's down. He doesn't have buyback. This could be the end of the game. Batrider is gonna take a lot of damage, but what is it really gonna do? 3 heroes already falling for Blacklist. I'm not even sure if Abed can get out, and it doesn't look like he can. Wind Run is on cooldown, so he's definitely gonna go down here. 4 heroes fall for Blacklist, and GG is called. Geek fam with a dominant performance in game number 1. We have Batrider, Cuddle, Beastmaster, Bounty Hunter, and Omni Knight for Geek fam. Up against Enchantress, Windranger, Luna, Mars, and Storm Spirit for Blacklist Rivalry. Let's see. I'm not sure if we're gonna see a lot of kills in the bottom lane, but top lane could be quite active, and Raven is already getting ran down by this Omni Knight. Getting smacked down, hammered down by Kokz. It's a pretty rough start for Blacklist already. Losing 3 bounties. Gets himself a nice raindrop to deal with some of the shuriken harass. It's just such a pain to deal with. He's keeping the skill point for the potential electric vortex, or if you would need it. But ideally you just want to max your Q for farming efficiency if you don't get any kills. It's just better in the jungle. Raven actually manages to kill Jing in the top lane. Could be in a lot of trouble here. He has the single heal, and he is gonna be tanky enough. Yeah, 1200 HP and purification and a wand. It's a lot. And now Mac goes for his first rotation. Abed, he does have a TP if he wants to respond here. Dive continues onto Raven, and he is so dead. Abed not even bothering to come and help. And at the same time, Natsumi got a solo kill, I think, in the bottom lane. Jing thought he had it there with one more tick of the blood grenade, possibly. But no. Carlo survives. This Carlo would never feed. He would never die. Literally undying. On the bottom, we see an Arena come out. Abed goes for a gank, and they should be able to get this Natsumi kill. And they do. The Beastmaster goes down. Jing once again doesn't have his lasso yet. He's gonna try to be aggressive nonetheless. All of Geek fam is scouted out here. They find Gabbi, who has an Arena. Is gonna use it defensively, but still gets roared with the track as well, and the flame break. There is a lot of damage coming out on him, even if they couldn't physically reach him. And yeah, Gabbi is just gonna go down here, and that's a track kill for 5 heroes. Tims, he sees this stack. They wanna contest this somehow, but I don't think they have the heroes right now. Attempt onto Skem, short stun comes out, but he's gonna be surviving for a bit longer. One more jump and he goes down. Nice kill for Abed. Or Abed. I love that Kokz is going for the semi-carry build as well. With the Echo Saber and just the right clicks. Roar onto the Storm, and he just gets removed from the game. Natsumi flexing his muscles there. I really like the way that Jing plays this Batrider. He's constantly like on a different part of the map than his team. Just getting everything he can out of the map. They do find Tims as well, and I do believe that was a track kill too. Ooh, but we see a big initiation onto the Bounty Hunter, and they should have enough damage here. Yeah, Mac just gets absolutely exploded as well, so I think all things considered, that is worth it for Blacklist. This fight isn't over yet. Jump in from Abed once again. We see the Omni Knight ulti coming out, and now a lasso on the Storm Spirit as well. Is there a roar? No, just 2 seconds left. Gabbi is probably gonna fall though. Yeah, I don't see him getting out of this one. No roar needed for Natsumi. It's not a track kill, but it's still a 2 for 1, or I think it's a 3 for 1 in total. They have some okay damage, but the tower is falling slowly but surely.
Radiant are scanning.
Raven has a Yasha now. Ooh, and we see a big jump in from Abed. They want to commit onto this Beastmaster, but the Storm just gets absolutely exploded instead. We have the Eclipse coming out as well. This is a lot of damage onto Jing. They should be able to get the Batrider at least. I don't think that was what they were looking for with all of these ultis, and Mac isn't done yet. Needs to be very careful though. He isn't super tanky. We have another Omni Knight ulti coming out. Mac still alive somehow. Just playing with fire here. They lose no one and they get the tier 2. Isn't that over leveled? Abed is pretty close in terms of net worth. Still behind, but pretty close. They want to find Jing here. Not gonna find him though just yet. Now they do. Firefly has expired, but this is a very scary, fast, tanky hero, and we see the roar coming out onto Gabbi before he can get anything off. And now Carlo is definitely gonna be dead as well. Track on cooldown. Still another 2 for 0 in favor of Geek fam. Raven, what can you do here? Blacklist, they really want to defend. They have their BKB on the Mars, but what can they really do? They can delay this. Roar comes out onto the Mars now. Can they just kill him? Yes, they can. He doesn't have anything. He doesn't have buyback, so there's not going to be an arena in this fight. It's just going to be Rax gone for free. Natsumi just sees Gabbi walk in and he's like, okay, I'll roar you. And down he goes. However, another smoke from Blacklist. Let's see if they can find a good fight here. Geek fam is a little bit split, but all things considered still quite close to one another. They find Natsumi and he's just gonna kill Tims to start off with. And Abed gets the Orchid off right in time before he can get lassoed, but Raven just gets completely destroyed, and now we get the arena, but it's already too late because all the damage is gone. Finally we see a lasso, and Abed is just completely out of mana, so he goes down. They run up to the high ground, they find the wrong target, they instantly die, and maybe so did their chances of making it through to Dubai. Second set of Rex are gonna fall. BKB now on Omni Knight as well. He's also gonna be impossible to take down. All the other heroes have like a BKB who I don't really care that much. And they're not even gonna wait for the Roche. They're just gonna start pushing, and what's stopping them? There's even 2 charges of the Guardian Angel soon, and we have a spear back, but just doesn't do anything. Gabbi just gets destroyed. He jumps in and almost immediately dies. Lasso doesn't come out because of the Orchid. That was nicely done. With Lotus Orb onto Abed. He's still fine for now. All of the ultis coming out from Blacklist, they're just not killing anyone aside from the Batrider, but he already... I mean, he doesn't really need to do anything. 2 buybacks now from Blacklist. Big jump onto Natsumi, who doesn't have a BKB anymore. This could be Big Raven dealing some OK damage. Really nice shackle by Tims, and they do take down Natsumi. But Raven, he gets destroyed by Kokz. He's like, I'm the carry here. You thought I was a support hero, but no. They don't get out ahead in this fight. Not sure if that's English, but you get what I'm saying. So of all of the track kills, Abed doesn't have a BKB. And there is a DD bounty here, but they don't really have the lockdown for him. There we go. Now they do. With the lasso, that's all they needed. Down goes Abed. He doesn't have buyback. 45 seconds, no storm. Can the Rex survive that long? And Carlo could be in trouble as well. Just 1 hit, 1 shuriken. Down he goes. Raven has to use a Manta to dodge Natsumi's harpoon. Yeah, backdoor protection is gone. The Rex are falling. Can they make one final stand on Blacklist? Can they stop the mega creeps? I don't think they can. Blacklist now up against Mega Creeps. And the only hero who can really play against Mega Creeps is Luna and maybe the Mars. Storm isn't that great, Wind Ranger doesn't do anything, Eng doesn't do anything. One final smoke, can they make some magic happen? They find a Bat Rider, which is a nice hero, but he instantly lotuses himself, so they can't even get the kill. Now the lasso onto the Mars. Tims gets taken down as well on this Wind Ranger, and Gabbi is just stuck in a corner, almost dying. At the same time, they take down Raven as well, so GG is just called. The game is over. Geek fam takes it 2-0. Throne is gonna explode, and that was a beatdown. One 25-minute game, one 31-minute game. And it's clear who is the stronger SEA team in this matchup. Geek fam making it look easy.